Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on April the 27th. Come to me with empty hands and an open heart, ready to receive abundant blessings. I know the depth and the breadth of your neediness. Your life path has been difficult, draining you of strength. Come to me for nurture. Let me fill you up with my presence, I in you and you in me. My power flows most freely into weak ones aware of their need for me. Faltering steps of dependence are not lack of faith. They are links to my presence. But there's a few takeaways for me. My first one is that the come to me with empty hands and an open heart. And I just think how many times I come to him already with a plan in my hand and maybe my heart filled with anger or bitterness or something like that. And then it reminded me that so we have to come with empty hands. And the reason is that we have to receive and the goal of receiving. And that led me to thinking about people who can spend an entire life in church, but they never get to know Jesus. And that is because Jesus is, as one of my pastors, his little phrase was, Jesus is caught, he is not taught. You cannot teach, you have to receive. And so you can sit and you can get all this knowledge up here, but until it filters into here, you're not really going to be able to fully receive because it is the open heart and the open hands. So that brought me a little bit of peace and reminded me of the times I've gone in prayer, in conversation with my Heavenly Father, already with a plan in my hand. So really the funny reminder that we have to come with empty hands and an open heart. And then there was peace for me that it is the power flows freely into the weak ones aware of their need. And that reminded me that when we go to our Heavenly Father in prayer and we go from a place of fear and despair versus when we go to the presence of our Heavenly Father with a lot of trust and gratitude. And that was the shift that needed to occur to me. Like when we go to him in prayer from the battlefield or when we go to him in prayer from the garden. And really that is, we're going to be weak. We can be weak in both places, in the battlefield and in the garden. But when we're aware that he is the one that fills our need, that is when we've come fully into his presence and we've left the circumstance, we've left the culture, and we've entered the kingdom. So that shift of knowing when we go to him in prayer, don't go in desperation. That means we don't trust. Go to him from a place of confidence and desire. And I think it's okay for us to manifest, but not to always have the plan fully lined out because he's going to move those mountains that are beyond the horizon that we can even see. So y'all have a super blessed day. Stay connected to the vine, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.